They'll look to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He did an okay job of absorbing. Just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper. They're going to look to throw. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He'll keep it himself. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
He's going to look end zone here for Cooper.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's got a man, complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Here's Chubb on the read option.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So we have reached halftime.
No break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3.
They'll start out here with the option left. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
He'll decide to keep this once more.
He'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the first down.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Rolling to his right. And he finds a man on the crossing route. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 now here in the 3rd quarter from Detroit.
They'll run the option left. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And that one almost intercepted. Boy, he's got 2 already, nearly a third, but not to be, and it's 4th down.
You get the sense that there's...
He'll drop to throw. Out to his left. And this one is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Got an open man finding Jefferson.
And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 17-yard line. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Touchdown!
Van Jefferson
From 17 yards out.
And the Browns have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
And he's got this to Jefferson.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but wasn't enough to get him the completion.
Escaping the pressure right.
On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Lions are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
He's going to let it fly. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. He'll look to throw. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And he's got it inside the 10. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Back to throw. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. And they're not able to complete it. Now just 6 seconds remain. Time for one, maybe 2 more plays. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. Now a play fake here on first down. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
He's going to try and take off with it.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. They'll set up to throw, eluding the pressure right.
He'll fire one downfield for Fant.
And that's caught inside the 35.
And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35.
A huge play there in overtime. 45 yards. They go play action here on first down. And that is incomplete.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
It's 3rd and 4. Big play here, trying to keep this opening drive of overtime alive. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 14. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. And maybe the defense caught a little by surprise there that he took off and got in?
Yeah, I would think so, because if you're analyzing it from that side of the ball, you're thinking running